closer to a cure today.
Quest! Get out! Who do you think you are to foil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, TM. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desardet. I have come looking for you to ask for your help.
I greet you, Donegad. We are so sorry to have interrupted your ritual. But my friend truly needs your advice.
Don't excuse yourself. Are you the daughter of Bladnid?
It is true. But my powers of healing are far less powerful than your own.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your...
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill.
It is true. My village needs me.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well then, tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all stay wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. And of course,
Oh, I got this, guys. I got it. I got it.
Persuaded, but the mind shakers.
I'll get rid of these mind shakers. I don't like them anyway.
Also at that time, the Tenlands started to attack. It is not their way to...
There are many wounded. And recently, many have gone missing.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries. Perhaps with the... As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter. Oh,
very well. I'll take care of it.
Do not worry.
Let's
hunting monsters and hunting
may be able to
mind shakers.
Let's
do it.
About these attacks.
Okay, ask for help. This is the healer and San Mathis. Talk to the hunter. Mr. Hunter, Mr. Hunter. Is it a big monster?
Good day. Are you the master hunter?
Beortir to mother, Naxe. I am indeed one.
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Tenlands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nests. Of late, they attack on sight. It may be that...
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures. Very calm. But during the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same.
What do you mean?
That...
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing, but the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with... I tried to chase them away. To destroy any... And now our children...
Can you tell me who the children...
A young fisher...
I will go and see them. I must be going.
I'm gonna make you talk to you more.
Isn't it odd that these creatures...
Yes.
What do you know?
I do not speak of Terranaixe like you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the...
You must. There are most likely 3 around here. I did not. You must burn them. We see the night belongs to the Tenlands.
I thank you for your advice.
The night begun. Okay.
Is there anything that we might be able to...
Besides destroying them.
I can try. I must be going. Katasach advised us to speak with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests. Here is your weapon. It has been made new.
Thank you. It belonged to my master before. It may be that you are... During my walks, I saw a great Tenland of clear skin.
Why didn't you try to kill...
I placed traps all around it.
You say he doesn't have...
That he was brought here, but
I must be going.
Okay.
Good day. My name is Desart.
Yes, my little brother.
You're Denegar.
This is true?
Can you describe... Can you tell me more precisely?
It was 2 days past.
And...
He was fishing.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plan. He didn't get along particularly well with the master and perhaps the missionaries.
But still...
He has been, but he told me that...
What do you think?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. But he got into a...
You think the mission...
I don't know.
I will go and see. I must be leaving.
Okay. Let's go hunting. Talk to some missionaries. With a sword.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Dene.
I hope he is right, and that you are not like the Moin Shakers.
It is for that very reason that...
Then I will
Tell me.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind.
Is she very careful?
Oh yes, she knows.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to go, but she never returned.
Do you know where she usually...
Certainly.
I think the two ran off together.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No. No, everyone loves her.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young.
What do you think is likely?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out.
You think it might have been something...
I hope. They were...
But you think that they... I must leave now.
Okay. Where are we at? And nests. Find the missing villagers. What do you got?
Do you have any new?
Not yet, but I... Tell me about the Ten.
Before, but they...
Do you know...
No, it is...
I must leave.
Okay, so... Terry's... Find the missing villagers. Okay. So let's go to camp near the water. Okay. To my left. Oh, I'm not using my sword. Bam! God, hey, hey. Hey, hey.
The idea of it. Let's kill the government, destroying the beast.
Okay. Is there only one nest? There's 3. I think it just gave me the general area for 1. Or maybe I have to talk to villagers to get the other locations. I need to go left. This way.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our 2 lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great Tenland the hunter spoke of.
Did I already kill it then?
Three corpses. One is older than the others. Judging by his clothing, he was a missionary. The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Obviously a couple that died.
Boom!
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goals. 2 youths died because of it.
Ow! You got some armor on you, boy.
Move away! Let's return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
Wait, I got both of them done? Find the missing villagers. Talk to the missionaries, drive off the missionaries. Find and destroy the Ten Lands Nest. Requires alchemy preparations of elemental damage. I thought that was my second one I just got. Does it not count? Since I remember this place a little bit. No. Bad bat. Find and destroy 10 land nests. Oh, there's a 10 land nest down there. And that's gonna be near the village. Okay. Head back to the camp here.
Given the presence of the tenants in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here. The domino one only came out at dawn.
Wait, what are you guys just sitting here for? No. It's Tinland season.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying it.
What in the world? Okay.
Do you have any new?
Yeah.
Oh no. But how could she?
She went out to meet the host.
I must bring.
You should-
I shall follow you.
I must leave now.
well on Almanau.
I found him.
And divorced. He knew every...
He had a liaison with a young girl. They must have forgotten the app. I found both of them.
How terrible. I must recover his body.
With the body of the girl he loved. But...
I have a duty.
What can you tell me?
Yeah. My brother.
I must be...
Okay, that's what I was thinking. They all know exactly where they are. So... there they are. We're outside the village, not too far away. Okay. Get off of me. Dang. Took some hits. Get off of me. Oh, that's right, I need 2 points.
We are near water, in the area the fisherman's brother mentioned. A nest must be close to here. Kill the dominant one before destroying the third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Missionaries. Drive them out. Kill them all. I don't want you guys. This way?
Good day. I'm the leg...
Of course. Our allies from the continent are all...
Speak with the... Speak about their plans.
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the... We have in...
Don't be all
Have you heard
crazy.
about the Tenland?
I didn't know. To chase only...
You haven't been
on occasion yet.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlands is... Whereas these are creatures...
These are familiar... These creatures have been riled up by the sending them again. There is only...
The Denegad of the...
And you expect us to obey him? To leave would be... No, my child.
I fought against a great number of Tenlands. One that was quite spectacular. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But...
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vision. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the mother...
We shall be leaving.
Perhaps you should be more concerned. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenland, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Guess all I had to do was kill all the Tin Lands and everything, and they were like, oh yeah, I'll just leave now. Pretty sure I had the best armor I'm probably gonna get for this whole game. Okay, so I do need to talk to the hunter too. Hold on. Check marks all the way down. Bring Keshav to Constantine.
I can see from your face.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who is enraging his kind, and the attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on undivorced tea.
Will you agree to accompany me now?
I have packed what is needed.
Yeah.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze, consumed by a smouldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Naise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you. Thank you, cousin. I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
Cool. No quest from him. On to one of the last missions I have, I guess. I'll have to go gain the trust of this guy on the council now. Run around, kill some more beasts, probably. Up here. The Heart's Glaive. Or, yeah, is that what it is? I don't know. Something. Place. Place for people and things. Claymore of the Lieutenant. I haven't found a legendary claymore yet. Officer's Arborist. I'll buy the pure ore while I see it. Nope. This place isn't that big. No goodies here. They're supposed to go the other way? Looks like there's a way down. Oh yeah. Okay. Lizard? Boom. Ooh. Ow.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh. None of that. We're done. These guys are just not nice at all. You weren't even guarding anything. You were just being assholes. To my left, there is a question mark, which is a camp. Okay. Craig's and I guess we'll go through here. Another question mark. This way. Another camp. I don't know why I need so many. The zone isn't that big. Mr. Leader.
Do it.
Hello, my name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. May I enter?
Good day, Legate de Sardet. No. This building is
No.
closed to Renaigse.
I am Shiora, daughter of Bladne, daughter of Meb.
All here remember, and the Vorsht Tirse. But you are not yet Mal in her stead, and you do not carry her seal. I am sorry, Shiora.
I beg your pardon.
If I cannot enter, perhaps you could tell the elder of the council that I request an audience.
Glendon cannot speak with you, Legate. Times are difficult, and he only accepts to meet the members of the council or their representatives.
How can I prove that I am the representative of one of them?
If you are a trusted friend of a council member, he will give you his seal. I will then be glad to allow you to enter.
I will return later.
If you have a seal.
Is there a traveling stone? There was one, I think this one right here. Am I wrong? Travel, right there, yeah, okay. So who do I need to talk to? Ask for Castasa's help in talking to... Is that the dude I helped get a permission slip or whatever to sell stuff? Whoa. A face. Just saw that painting for the first time. And I feel like I never needed to see it. No.
Greetings, Katasak.
Bertir Tumat, what can I do for you?
I'm looking to meet... But precisely.
And my word was not enough. It seems that I must be...
Do not be sad, daughter of Bloodnid. One day you will be as great a chief. This seal will allow you to give voice to the friends of your clan. Those who may speak here, friend of Wenxavier. But you must convince him and no doubt pass many trials.
Thank you.
We do not wish to...
I hope that Glendan will have no fear. I must go.
Man, that was easier than I thought. Voila!
You have returned.
Here is the seal of the Denegad Katasak, of the village of Wenxavier.
And so you are a trusted friend of the great healer. He must see your true face and enter.
Yeah, get out of my way, bruh. Let me in here. What kind of goodies you got hiding in here? You got anything good? No?
I give you warm greetings, Glendan. I am Disarday, legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Your merchant congregation sways me very slightly from my path. But you are a current of Katasak? His trust in you makes me stop and look at you. What brings you here?
I seek a remedy. My cousin, as well as many other people on our island, suffer from a terrible sickness. We think that only Enon Miel Frichteman can help us find a cure.
Really? And Katasach sent you to see me?
He told me that the only way to meet with your god was to come and see you. You would judge our worthiness.
Judge your intentions? Yes, that I can do. But even if I should do this, you would have many trials to pass. For the path you seek to follow has only been tread but a very few times, and you are the first Renaigse to set foot upon it. We must begin where everything begins. There is a trial. The trial of water.
What must I do?
You must go to a cavern and tell me what you see on the seal you will find deep.
And this cavern is guarded.
That is true. But the simplest... I hope you will prove that you understand the spirit of our people. Go now.
I must leave.
Qua Williams.
Let's go.
You have spoken to Glendon as you wanted. What more can I do for you?
Nothing. You let me leave, bro.
I was asked to pass the trial of water. What do you know about it?
I have never passed it. Only those who must reveal their soul walk this path. The High Kings and Queens. It is a tremendous honor.
Do you have any advice to give?
I only know that the trial can be passed in many ways, and your choice will reveal the makings of your soul. One way is through strength, the other by ruse and heart. But I know no more than this. The trials are kept secret. Anything else?
Nothing else. Thank you.
Good luck.
This way.
Siora, do you know anything about the trial that awaits us inside?
My mother passed it during the last election, but it was Vinbar that was elected in the end.
Did she tell you about it?
A little, but it is a secret trial. It is important that you give your whole heart to it. I know that you must choose your path in your way. Combat is not necessarily the best response, even if it allows you to get to where you are going. If you are confronted with animals, remind yourself that they must feed. And there are ways of altering food to make those who eat it fall into a deep and peaceful sleep.
Is that an idea that your mother used?
Okay. Should I go make a bunch of sleeping potions? Is that what you're saying? Watch, there's probably one inside there, but I'll head back to the crafting table just in case. I'm on bullets. 72. Alright, lace drink contains a refill. Those who drink it will be immediately... Don't know if that'll help at all, but I crafted it. Potion of demonic ritual. Good. Okay. Trial of water, and then the trial of earth, and trial of fire, and all that fun stuff probably. All the elements. Put this whole cave asleep. Kuken Kragadagabag.
Look, they're eating the old carcass. If you poured some sleeping potion on it, they'd fall asleep. You did it. They're sleeping. We should be able to pass without a fight.
Each one of these is like a little trial.
Watch out, Anadai! You were freezing and you had this empty stare. The water in the basin spoke to you, no?
Yes. Exactly like the lightning-struck tree. I was something else for a brief moment.
Tell us. Visions like this are guides, keys for the sacred rituals.
I was in the sky. I was floating, carried by the wind. And it was a cold feeling. I was high up, and it was getting colder and colder. I felt my blood freezing in my veins. I fell to the ground and spun slowly. And then the sun warmed me. Suddenly I bounced on the ground. And I was taken by the bubbling current of this creek. Then, just like before, the vision dissipated. And I was...
Okay. Wind, sun, fires, heat, being born, frost. I'm not sure what that is. Charred like lightning.
This stone bears the image of a storm.
Or perhaps the wind.
You're really high up.
Here this looks like a snowflake. The snow, or maybe ice. This stone is adorned with the etching of a drop of water. This stone is blackened, eaten away. I think it's supposed to evoke death. The drawing on this stone makes me think of fire. I'm certain. This drawing looks like an infant. Could it represent life?
Okay, so should be snowflake.
On this stone, the sun is visible. Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Two. Sun.
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this candle.
Water.
This must be the seal that Glendan spoke about. It looks like the silhouette of the mountain of Tirfredi, and a face is drawn within it.
The spirit of the volcano. One of the faces of Einon Frichtemann.
I did it!
Tir to mad on Olmanawi.
Dude, stop talking to me.
And so we have returned. Can you tell me what the seal deep within the cavern brings into your mind?
A face in the mountain of Tirfredi.
Then you have seen the true face of the island when looking into her waters. And the island has seen inside you. You sent the beasts into a deep sleep. That was very clever. Another before you did the same. In choosing the path of silence, you avoided confronting the Dosantats. Finally, you have completed the ritual. And in so doing, the Guardian recognized you as a wise man. You choose to trust the way of ruse and wisdom. It is a difficult path, but it carries generous fruits. The island has seen your intelligence and also your compassion. The friendship of Katasach towards you no longer surprises me.
Am I authorized to encounter Enormil Frichtemann now? To present him with my request?
If the High King agrees, yes. Only a High King or High Queen is allowed to open the sanctuary. I warned you.
I suppose that I'm going to need to convince them as well.
I do not know. And I believe that it may be another trial on your path to find...
Is he hiding? Has he been...
He disappeared several months ago. Since then we have not heard from him. The last people to have seen him, I'm told, were the There was Deirdre, Blatnid, Ulan, and Dunkas.
My mother, alas, can tell.
Yes. I heard about your loss, Yora.
And divorced Tirce.
Deirdre is the Mal of the clan of the Storm Warriors. You will find her.
I've already met her. She sent me to...
That sounds like her. Ulan is the Mal of the village of Vignamri, near the coast. It is said that he welcomes the Renaigse. As for Dunkas, he leads the Vigigidor. He is the chief of the Earth Healers. His village is not very...
Very well. I will go into...
Kwa'awalamsek.
Speak with Constantine about the sanctuary. It's literally all it says. Oh. More trials to come. Could be good. A giant volcano creature. Maybe the whole island is alive. Maybe that's a person. It's like a giant turtle. I have no idea what game or movie that's from, but... I know I've seen a turtle with an entire island on its back. Sea turtles.
Lieutenant, I demand an explanation. Tell us what is going on. We haven't heard anything about Lord D'Orsay's condition in spite of our inquiries. We are extremely worried. And then all of a sudden one of his guards appears, shaken and on his own, though he is part of his retinue.
Please, allow me the chance to shed some light, my lady.
Your soldier is nothing more than a coward for abandoning his highness.
Tell me, what is going on?
This soldier has just reported in. He is asking for reinforcements. He believes that Lord D'Orsay has been attacked.
He believes? He ran here without full knowledge of what happened firsthand.
I was sent on patrol far from the camp, but I heard screams, from men and from beasts. I wanted to return to camp, but then I heard a deafening sound, grinding, like a landslide. I thought then it would be best just to go and get help.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You are dismissed. I would like to have a discussion with this man alone.
Yes, sir.
My lady, could you lead these fine people into the hallway, if you would be so kind?
Certainly. I deplore this embarrassing turn of events, but know that you have my full support in all circumstances.
In the interest of avoiding a general panic, tell me precisely what happened back there.
Your cousin ordered us to escort him beyond the town limits. The Islander convinced him to go on some journey.
By Islander, do you mean the Denegat that came to treat his affliction?
Yes. A strange bird. Missing more than one feather, you ask me, sir. I was ordered to set up patrol along a small path. Rather far. I was told to protect our perimeter from anyone. According to the Islander, it was the only access to their planned destination. I did my... Not a soul came along. But then I heard cries a ways off. I heard an enormous crashing sound like an avalanche.
And you ran all the way here? Do you know precisely where the company was when you heard these sounds?
No, not precisely. I hadn't gone there. But I could show you where... The Islander said they were following the path. But he was quite a ways ahead when I lost some.
Why didn't you go and look for yourself?
What? Alone? Well, what could I have done?
I'm still having trouble deciding, but that's a question for your super... My cousin was quite weak. Do you know why he decided to follow the Denegad?
His Highness was feeling much better. The potions that he was drinking must have been potent. I mean to show no disrespect to His Highness, but that Islander had the high ground in the War of Wits. I wasn't privy to their counsel. I haven't the beginning of an explanation for the expedition, but your cousin was all full of enthusiasm and ordered that we set out as quick...
That sounds like him.
I am sorry, sir. But I...
Dismissed, so...
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna have to go find cousin now, and I'm gonna find Frictamin. Find Constantine and his escorts camp. Question Deirdre, Olin, and Duncan's clan leaders. Alright, so I think we need to talk to some peeps.
Bertir Tumad. I am Duncan. You're very strange for Renaise.
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
You are a Lugair Blau? Oh, I didn't know there were on Almanawi amongst them. They may not be so different. What brings you here on Almana?
I seek your High King, and I was told that you were the last to have seen him.
That was many moons ago. And if he has chosen to walk away from our world...
Please. I would not ask this of you if it weren't a...
I hear your word. Your clan has not given me many... But if you prove my suspicions, the Lugair Blau fooled us in the past.
What do you want from us?
I think you know about the conflict between my people and yours?
Yes. One of your elders asked me to make sure you could access it again. Alas, I could not take care of it. I was busy with other problems.
Lady Morange was kind enough to talk with us to find a solution. And things were moving forward. Then an elder from my village poisoned 3 woodcutters. That stopped the old man responsible for the deaths must be punished, but not by your people. Not until we are sure we can trust you. There is a mine, but digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We worked with the Lugair Blau to save the mountain. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance. But some Renaigse came back. And some... If the mountain...
And you want me to...
You have... If you do...
I'll go to this mine and see...
Is there anything...
I must leave.
Qua awalam se.
Oh, Siora has a quest. Okay, so I have to do that. Alright, so I think we'll end this episode here, and we will hit up all of these clan leaders and do all their quests for them in the next coming episode, or episodes. Could be a couple of them. Anyways, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.